Hello, I'm Cameron Udiger, 22 years old from Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia, and I'm the writer, director and producer of the film Cooked. I've always wanted to make films for as long as I can remember. Basically, ever since I was about late 16, 17, every time something funny or interesting or that I thought personally would translate well to film would happen, I'd just write it down. Yeah, I kind of weaved a narrative in between the moments I thought would work. Everything's based off real life events, it's just those events are probably embellished and hyperbolized a little bit because obviously real life is entertaining but not film entertaining. As soon as I finished my second or third draft, I put up a listing on Star Now and it was pretty broad. It just kind of said coming of age film, and then whoever the heck wants to apply will just apply.
My name is Zane Menegazzo and my character is Ethan and I'm from Canberra.
Hey, I was wondering if you guys had any of the blow-up dolls?
I was originally got given the audition for Haz.
What the fuck have you been doing since Eighth blew himself up?
We went to King's.
You went to fucking King's?
Yeah, I know. And now Jake's dislocated his thumb, man. It's gone wild.
That was awesome.
That was
mate.
so good.
I got it, which is cool, and it was about a month. About a month, and then there was some troubles with the former Ethan, and then I was lucky enough for Cam to call me up as I was getting my groceries to be asked as Ethan, which I took as a huge compliment.
Zane, big cuddly boy who captured my essence better than anyone else could have, if I'm being honest. And it's weird, after all the casting changes, I couldn't see anyone else playing Ethan but him.
He's ready to get fucked.
I am. What's the go with the drugs? Did you bring him?
Yeah, so we have to go pick him up.
He was so funny. He had all of the confidence and the comedic value right off the bat.
Well, I originally auditioned for Ollie. Got Ollie. I was Ollie for like 2 weeks or something.
And we watched back his audition and thought, why the hell have we cast him as Ollie? He's clearly a Hutto.
And I was very happy with that. But even when I got Ollie, I was like, well, it won't be made. I was like, it's too cool to be made. It's not actually going to happen. But that happened to him.
And Jared was always right next to him. We couldn't pick between the two.
I loved the character straight away. Instantly felt comfortable playing him.
He's just a good person to be around, fun to have a laugh with, and a really good actor who takes this job really seriously and always gives 100%.
Yeah, it was such a fun and relaxed audition process as well.
The film's always going to be based in Newcastle. I feel like it's a completely and totally underrated city. I feel like it's quite hidden and no one really knows what it's like. I grew up here my entire life and I have no intention of ever not having a foot in this place, and I knew I needed it to. It had to be set here. There was no other place it would be.
And when everyone sees it in the cinema as well, they go like, oh, that's the obelisk. Like, it's shot throughout the whole of Newcastle. I think that's really, really cool.
Newcastle is such an interesting place because you can get like so many different environments, and like everyone I've met has been so ridiculously nice. I don't know if it's the salt water in the air or the sun that you guys get year round, but it's just sweet. Everyone's a sweetheart.
So I went and contacted every production company in Newcastle, and the only production company that got back to me, thank God, was Tomarock Studios. I sat down with Joel and Zach many times. 20 days was the most of days I could afford and the least amount of days it would take to capture the whole movie.
When we first met Cameron, he brought a script into us, and it's sort of, we read the script and it was a good script, but what sort of drove me to want to work with Cameron is his go-getting attitude.
What I really enjoyed, and what this particular movie and cast and crew made me realise, is that I really enjoyed the social aspect of it. I enjoy creating things with other people. All of us have our own roles and very helpful with each other, and it's a nice feeling coming together and just making something.
I contacted my old high school, Newcastle Grammar, and kind of explain the whole thing. We were all ex-students. The principal, Miss Thomas, was gracious enough to let us go in there during the school holidays and shoot there, which was fantastic. Here at the old stomping grounds, we've got the boys.
The 3 boys.
Dressed in the nines. She'll hand your exam papers forward to the front. She'll collect them. And then she'll say, it's time to leave.
That's fucking him over there. That's him there. Hey, boys, let's go. Jump in, gentlemen. Let's do this thing. All right. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
And we had the Nang scene.
This is where we get picked up from Tobias, also known as Jake.
Okay. And we do some
names. We're celebrating the finishing of school at HSC, I think it is.
So that car was such a bitch to set up. That took so long. It was a 10-hour day. I reckon we probably spent 5 of those hours setting up that car.
It's so weird to be in a car and then not be driving.
You should have seen how freaked out I was when you guys started driving. Well, you probably saw it. I was fucking bricking it, dude. And like, we started driving, I'm in the driver's side. I said to myself, I was like, I'll do one Nang. I'll do one Nang because then I can say that I did Nangs on a set. And when I jumped in the back, Haz and Eli, or Jacob and Bailey, were just pumping them.
I mean, I didn't, for everyone's sake. I did not do drugs, but I might have experimentally done some research.
The only props you can get of Nangs are the real Nangs. I had no expectation of anyone to do them for real, but as soon as they turned up, all 3 were like, we 100% want to do Nangs for real. We want the real reactions. I can't say no to that. Yeah, they pumped through 50.
Yeah, that was cool.
Was that fun?
That was great fun. I mean, being in the back of the car and then everything was great.
When it came to it, I gave it my all, and people in the scene gave it their all. We killed it.
All right, and then we'll head there then. Let's go.
Let's go.
Dude, all right, no fucking around.
I'm Zav.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Eli.
That's our name.
That's our character names. That's what actually are.
But we're shooting here today at the bottle shop where Zav, my character, works.
Yeah, so the boys
These
come
boys
in
come
and
in
get some piss.
Is this place open?
Yeah.
No, not yet, buddy.
What time?
I think it's
probably not.
I think it's 30 seconds.
Wow.
10 o'clock maybe?
Yeah.
That's too fucking long. The door's open.
Yeah,
I
we're just doing an interview.
We're just filming.
Sorry, man.
Fuck.
My name is Nicholas Shug, or Nick Shug. I'm from Kingscliff, a beautiful little coastal town in northern New South Wales. And I played B1, or Bogan 1, as he's officially referred to in the script.
Having Nick on for that character, I think it was probably the best casting choice of the whole film.
Mother Russia?
Yeah, Mother Russia.
Yo, Zav.
Yeah.
That was a bit sus, don't you think? You just pocketed that.
Say goodnight again. Yeah. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, what, brah?
You gonna pay for that?
And I got a reply back from Cameron saying, I'd like you to go for the role of Bogan. And I thought, fuck, this will be too easy.
As soon as Nick turns up, he will get in a costume and he'll stay in character the whole time.
Who are you playing today, Nick?
Fucking playing the Bogan. Sickest character in the fucking film. Character with the silver tongue. Watch me, I'm gonna talk my way out of this. No one fucking stop.
So that'll be really fun. I'm really excited, actually. Nick's really funny and he's made me laugh consistently, like every single time, so I'm keen. Eli doesn't have any dialogue.
Oh, he doesn't even stop for that.
Before he says, can I grab your IDs, you look at it again. It says red.
Okay, so
First time.
What happened?
Yeah, it's gonna tell anyone. You're gonna tell us.
Just tell us.
Okay, I'll tell you. It started off great. She came to my place and, hey.
Hey.
Oh, please come in.
Oh,
Shit, sorry, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah. That's okay. Hi, I'm Jess Frankie. I'm from Sydney and I play Emily.
We jumped up into the second and final awkward sex scene.
Ethan and Emily have a date at Ethan's house, and it's all very lovely and awkward and wholesome.
Okay, so having chicken and veggies and chili.
It's just like this chicken with sweet chili sauce. It's nothing.
And then Emily's like, oh, the parents aren't home, and I like this guy. So they end up in Ethan's bedroom.
And as per usual, that cute and awkward feeling translated perfectly, and those two kept that up the whole scene. We're extremely professional.
I was comfortable with Jess by now because we worked together before, but how can you ever be comfortable for like burning someone's vagina, you know? Like, fuck.
Are you alright?
Fuck. Sorry, fuck. Oh my god. Ethan! Did you wash your fucking hands?
That is also based on a true story. I myself did not do this to a person, but my friend, when he was younger, unfortunately did something very similar to his girlfriend, his poor girlfriend, who sprinted into the shower and tried to amend the wrong that he had done. And they still stayed together after that. So, I mean, clearly women are very forgiving, because I would be fucking livid. Basically, for the adult store, I contacted every adult store in Newcastle. No one really got back to me except Minx in Charlestown, which was amazing. Thank you very much, George.
And it was a really fancy one as well.
There was some shit in there that I never even knew existed.
There was one point where me and Jacob were touching some vibrators, and then one accidentally turned on, and we couldn't figure out how to turn it off. And then the guy's like, oh my god, stop.
He will follow his motion, but I think that's a good time for you to also make your way back here. The boys are picking up their drugs at the obelisk. Get a beautiful view of Newcastle's harbour and the city, as you can see.
Name? My name's Jake Wills, if you didn't already know it.
Age.
Big deal already.
Age.
Age, whatever you want me to be, baby.
Hey, you want to go up to the windiest place in Newcastle? Yeah, okay, let's put out a giant sail for shade and just hope it doesn't kill you. Like, it was this far from our heads. And it was like, oosh. And it was just like 40-degree days. Okay, I was like, hey guys, can you just walk up these really steep stairs? Yeah, do that 1,000 times.
And we were so tired after that day. Oh, we did so many stairs.
Stop, reset. And then we went down into the car with David, who played the drug dealer, who was so funny and so on point.
David Hekimovic. I am from Lambton, and my character is the drug dealer.
I don't know, snowman. Can you put the windows down, dude? Of course.
That happened to me when I was younger too. We were waiting in the car, and then after like 30 minutes, he just silently opened the door and got in and scared the shit out of us.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Sorry, mate. Fuck.
Then we did Kangaroo Court. Kangaroo Court was so much fun. The first one, lighthearted, lots of banter, exactly how my group of friends run.
It's going to be really good establishing they're all mates and they all take a piss out of each other. And this is a game that they play regularly.
It was fun because you could kind of leave it a bit longer, like in some takes, and see what they'd do. They drank a lot of water that day.
And then the party block, the 4 days of partying, a bit of a cliche, but they're always the biggest part of any coming-of-age movie.
The long shot was insane. We got a bloke to jump up a fucking ladder and break a table.
And action!
Oh, unlucky. Wait, hey, look who it is. Who do you think? Oh, shit. I don't know if I can, yeah?
Dude, it's gonna be all right. What do you got to lose?
I'll literally be fine. Emily!
And then you just ignored me. I was actually okay to let it go, but clearly you weren't. Yes, I stood
Quiet on the set.
I stood on a box and I wasn't embarrassed. I thought it was adorable.
Usually they get me to squat down. And so this was my first film where they were like, put on a box. And I was like, I've made it.
The next day was a big scene, singing and Ben's dad getting spiked. So that is based on a real story.
He's a bastard, so they say. He tried to go to heaven, but he went here.
He's going to take it, and then he's kind of like, oh, I don't really like champagne. And he hands it to his poor father.
Let me show you how it's done, son. Let me show you.
Holy fuck, dude. What the fuck are we doing? All right, let's get this party started! Yeah! Good, man.
Sorry.
No worries.
That scene came real easy just because me and Ariel had known each other for 2 years, or just over 2 years.
And their chemistry shone through and their professionalism did as well. And I was super proud of them because they were absolutely fantastic.
Even with like the camera guys in the room and shit, like in the corner. Yeah, felt comfortable.
Clearly something is wrong here.
Oh, shit. I thought it was kind of calmer in a way. Him and his mate bet on sleeping with this girl.
What?
You're still rolling, aren't you?
And then an extremely embarrassing thing happens when he tries to sleep with this girl.
Fuck.
We all got to sit down and watch Jared and Ariel.
Oh. Yeah.
I couldn't have done it. If you would asked me to do that, I would have been like, no.
We were all just like sitting in the other room, watching them just like, unable to make a sound. Just like, oh.
One of my personal favourite scenes was next. That we shot very last. Everyone had left. It was just us until 2 a.m.
Dude, the bong scene, yeah. Bong scene was fucking awesome. Meeting Ping and Jonathan.
And that's a scene that I'd written and I knew I wanted in the film from the very, very start. And that's also based on real life. I stumbled across probably one of the most wholesome moments of my life. Which is weird to say when there's drugs involved, but still I thought it was.
Hey, dude. Is that smoke coming from the shed?
I don't know.
Is it? Only one way to find out.
Oh, fuck it.
Hey, George. What's up?
Jake, how's it going?
How are you?
I'm alright,
Hiya.
just showing the guys a thing or two.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Boys, you've come to the right fucking place. George here is a fucking master. He's a pro.
Hi, my name's Sophie. I play Georgie and I'm from Sydney. I remember at one point someone spotted a spider right above me, but I was trying so hard to get into character that I was like, it's fine guys, it's chill. And I was like, just let it land on me, it's whatever.
It's an environment that, if you're in high school, you might have gone through that before. And just to relive that sort of thing in your mum and dad's garden shed or your friend's mum and dad's garden shed, it was just, it was nostalgic in a way.
It's a lot of pressure for something that seems almost simple.
Which I know, weirdly enough, is a super vulnerable position to be in, being taught how to smoke a bong.
We were smoking, I think, Earl Grey and tobacco.
Oh yeah, the cocaine was milk. And I'm lactose intolerant.
Who wants bags?
Oh, yeah, it'll be me.
God, how many takes did we do? Maybe 5 times. We all sniffed up a pile of milk powder, and it was just like, oh, this is fun.
Ended up fucking up my stomach for 2 weeks.
I always knew I wanted to have the main crux of the film be me blowing myself up when I was young. Now we're gonna blow up Zane.
Me and my brother got into model rockets, so had a bunch of rocket stuff and decided to make some bombs out of rocket engines. So I just basically took some rocket engines apart and chucked them in some foil with the electrodes in there. And sort of rigged it up in a fireball at the party scene behind the fire so you couldn't really see it. It was sort of hidden by the flame and wasn't going to blow actual flame all over everyone.
I was so worried about Cam because I was just like, if I was him, I'd get mad PTSD because it happened to him. But yeah, he was calm, he was cool, up until Ryan had to fix the boom. And, like, it didn't happen, and so he went over there, and you were like,
Alright, camera's rolling.
Yep, when you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Dear God, we're going to recreate exactly what happened to me on my own film set. Ryan's going to blow himself up. And yeah, that gave me severe anxiety and that stressed me the fuck out. But the actual explosion looked fantastic. And then Zane had to throw himself on the ground, and he really committed to that, which was fantastic because that kind of made it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've always credited myself for being able to, like, hurl myself at the ground. I used to play rugby league when I was younger, so hitting the ground wasn't very foreign to me.
And watching those explosions, I was like, holy shit. Movie's got a budget.
And to do pyrotechnics on my first film is pretty cool, I think.
Don't worry, mate. They're designed not to explode.
King a dick.
Did you hear that?
The fuck was that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go check it out.
That was a fun day just because I got to fucking roast Zane. Cam was just like, hey, give me as much insults as you can at Zane. It's like, Zane, you fucking ready? You small dick little...
Mate, you're about as red as M's vag. I think you need help. You look like you slip in a bath of herpes. It's not pretty. You better dance with the devil. He came on your face and you need help. Serious help.
Not even gay.
You've done a great Freddy Krueger, but it's not the vibe for the party, man.
What the fuck?
Mate, you look like someone tried to melt Elvis's wax figure. I think that's all I've got.
Sometimes I can't look at Jake. It's so funny. Like, the shit he rattles off. Like, I crack.
I mean, everything's just in slow motion.
I'm sorry?
Are you all good, dude?
Yeah. I just think the marijuana's hit me again.
Wait, what?
You're fucking baked.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Matthew.
I'm Jared.
I'm Zane. And we are cooked. Well, he is.
That's one of my favorite scenes because it's three people trying to get to a hospital. Like, Ethan's burnt to crisp. I'm rolling on drugs, and Matt is stoned. So it's just like a disaster in a car.
Owen is just a bit of a dork. He's a bit dorky and just doesn't really know what is happening, what's going on. And he wants to be a part of everything, but doesn't really know how to do that. And so, yeah, he tries pot for the first time and lets the side effects sort of take over him.
And for a person who doesn't really smoke, he can act pretty well for it. I just remember I'm sitting in the back and, like, I'm pretending to freak out. And one of my lines is, can you turn on the aircon? I'm on fire or something. And he goes, yeah, sure. And he goes, and he's like trying to find it. And then Jared goes, oh, I'll turn it on. And then I go, thank you. And he goes, you're welcome.
Inappropriate now.
Come on, boys. It's our last dance, a last chance. We're all together. That's what Ethan was all about. If anything, he wants us to go out. Right?
I don't know.
Here's what I'm saying. It's Ethan. He's fine. If he needs us, he'll message us. Like, he walked out of here. We're not doctors. If anything, it's a slight little burn. He'll get a bandage, and then he'll meet us out.
Hell, man, no. No.
Nah. Silence that noise, boys. Cheers.
Honestly, if I was there, I wouldn't have been the one who said let's go out, but I would have been like, I guess he is in hospital.
I wouldn't, go out. It would just ruin, it wouldn't be a fun night. I don't think. Not for me, anyway.
Like, well, what are we going to do? Like, what's the point of 7 people hanging out in a hospital all night?
But also in general, if you're mates, if someone is badly burnt from an explosion, go with them to the hospital.
I'd go straight to Kingers.
You'd go out?
Look, in my current predicament, no. I'm a little bit sober, so no, and I'd be able to figure it out. But dude, after drinking all over, pumping some caps in the Uber, and then drinking again, I wouldn't want to go to a hospital.
We're doing a bit of the club scene. So
gonna be a lot of fun.
We're all doing method. So we're actually going to pump some caps and a little bit
Doing
of coke and
method.
doing
Already on the
method.
wines.
Already on the wines.
We love it.
So,
Cheers.
Yeah, it's all.
Yeah,
it's
how's
all
that going down? What have you got
method.
there?
Oh, it's a treat.
My
This
throat,
is a
pretty
Mudgee wine from Aiden.
Yeah, he made it.
He made it. You'll see him later.
We started off everyone lining up to get in the club, showing their IDs.
Some of the one-liners that Paddy was hitting everyone with as well was fucking quality.
Like he goes to me one time, he's like, "Mum?" And I was like, "No."
You look like my mum. Your mum must be hot as fuck. Hey, how are you?
So that is Michael Sharp's ID, the gentleman that I am playing. I thought I was gonna have to use like mine, so I had like all my IDs in my pocket, and you just pulled out Sharpie's learners, and I was like, "Fuck off, that's too good."
Then we jumped on the dance floor.
So we didn't have enough extras, so we had to have you, Amber, the makeup artist. We had Emily, who's part of Tommy Rock. We had a bunch of the other guys with their hair up or hoodie over the top or whatever in different costumes to try and fill up the space. And I think it worked really well.
If you actually look for me, I'm actually in the film as 3 different people.
Dude, that looks pretty fucked, eh?
That's fine. Look at that.
Yeah, no, all I did was I just bent forwards. I leaned just past the camera, and then Tobias just went down. So it was very safe. And I think Tobias still landed on his feet, or Commando rolled out, or whatever he did. But yeah.
I got up on his shoulders and I was like, all right, now just drop me. And I kept saying, just lean at the hips, and then I can stand up. Instead, Cobble was faking to fall and then just threw himself at the ground and then threw me at the ground. And so the first 2 times we did it, we hit the deck so hard.
What? This?
2, right?
No, he's way too drunk to feel anything.
Yours can do this. Try.
He's literally fine, but holy fucking shit, Harlow, $5.5 grand. Are you kidding me, cunt?
Mate, well, I got my beer here to the D floor. I thought, beer, dark, gotta do it. So I come in here, I see the pokies, I go, fuck no, kinda can't hurt.
No, I thought it was kind of funny to have on one side of the group one person experiencing probably the worst thing of their life, and then on the other end, the other half of the group is kind of experiencing some of the best times I've ever had.
Yeah, probably the easiest things I've ever done was just smoke cigarettes, drink a beer on the pokey. It is easy.
You happy you won $5 grand?
Fucking hell, I haven't seen any of it.
And then we finished with my other favourite scene that we shot, which was bumping into the Bogan again.
When the fuck?
Which is also based on real life.
2 minutes away, okay?
The night I kicked out that Bogan in the bottle shop, I went out with some mates, and after the club, we bumped past him again.
Fuckheads. The fuck do you say, cunt? I fucking didn't say anything, you dumb fuck. Alright, bro, you wanna fucking go, cunt? Fuck yeah, I wanna go. Come on, man.
I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Nick, who plays the Bogan, actually pushed me, and it worked so well because I just fell into the guys. And I think I really enjoy that sort of stuff because it helps with then my reaction to look really real.
Any role where you get to just yell at the top of your voice and have no consequences is a good role.
How do you get the character down so well?
I'm the character, bro. I'll fuck anyone that comes near me. I mean, I'll fuck him up. Fuck delete it, bro. I'll fucking smash your dog.
Any inspirations?
Yeah, me fucking dad, he was a sick cunt lad. He got fucking killed in jail, but I'm doing this for my son because he's a fucking legend cunt. He's like 2 years old. I got him some little fucking Nikes. He's fucking cutest little cunt ever had. Fucking mad cunt. Like, get that fucking shit in my face.
This is my first time working with Nick, who's like an absolute sweetheart in real life. And Amber just did a bunch of tattoos on him, the makeup artist, that I didn't know were coming up. So we're like running through the scene and he rips off his shirt. This was so funny.
Got the Southern Cross and the night before I was talking to Amber, the makeup artist, and we're like, we should just add a couple other little things. Maybe just 1 or 2 little tattoos. And by the time she got there the next night, she'd thought of so many things to put on me
that she just went absolutely crazy.
So my name's Amber Travers. I'm from Newcastle, Edgeworth in particular. And what's my role? I'm the makeup artist. If you Google burns, there's not an awful lot. So to get actual photos of what happened to you was like a huge help. And I always had in my back of my head, okay, we're gonna have to shave like Zane's arm and leg. Do I tell him? And then like after the first day, I was like, this dude's cool. Like this is gonna be brilliant. We had so much fun. If I could have done like a whole like 3 months there, it was so good.
For the hospital scenes, I knew someone who had shot a short film in a hospital, and I asked him, what did you do? Surely you didn't go to a real hospital. There's no way they'd let you disturb. And he said, no, of course not. You're right. We shot at the University of Newcastle in the hospital nursing suites. I said, of course. Oh my God, that's such a great idea.
I'm Stephanie Kelly. I played Nurse Zoe and I'm from Melbourne, Australia. Well, it all started when I just had these two boys stop me in the hallway, completely burnt. And yeah, it was quite traumatic, but I thought that Ethan did a really good job. He was very brave, so...
How was it injecting the morphine?
It was great fun.
Bit nerve-wracking?
You really saw him relax as soon as he did it. She's someone that really cares and loves her job. She is really dedicated, but you know, obviously drunk guys coming into her hospital and disturbing the night is going to cause some sort of frustration, especially when some of them are not behaving.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Shut the fuck up, man. Where the fuck are you?
I know where the fuck I am. I ordered the Uber.
Excuse me. We're in a hospital with patients trying to rest. What are you doing?
Hey, hi.
Yeah.
Jake. Hi. My mate Jake here.
Are you all intoxicated?
No.
Yeah, guilty as charged.
Yeah.
Jake.
So you've dislocated your thumb? Okay, is it? Okay, how did you do this? Yes, I'm a real nurse. I'm Zoe. Nice to meet you.
Every time you asked us to walk back around the corner at the end of the corridor, we'd walk into just a group of people who would just be eating their lunch and they'd just go.
Which like looking around like, okay, there's action, not knowing they're all there. And I'm like, you sure we can just scream? Like, it seems like there's classes going on. And there was, and then people got mad at us for swearing.
And that's it. And then you're in the background just kind of being annoying.
That was hilarious. That was so fun to shoot, dude. I wish I did the proposal one.
Having the boys sprawled out on the floor and me tripping over them, I think it's a good metaphor for them, like being there and helping, but also being in the way. You know, it's yeah. And that was the day we titled Bailey the Wagon, because it's just fucking double wide surprise just hanging out there, yeah, you know.
Hey, oh shit, that looks fucking. Yeah, he looks fun.
It's always Jake and Sam just can't stop laughing and cracking jokes when we were meant to be shooting. I don't remember what the line was.
And we could not get through it because I said bear cock.
We all thought, being us guys, being idiots we are, thought B-E-A-R.
Did you get one take where we weren't laughing?
Yeah, you know his mum accidentally showed her my bear cock.
Really?
She was in.
That's fine.
Yeah, accidentally showed my nurse.
Stop laughing.
Accidentally. Yeah, I showed the doctor my cock.
Oh no.
Fuck! Dude, I had the giggles so bad.
Yeah, I couldn't stop laughing for like 25 minutes or half an hour. It was shocking.
I thought he was going to turn the waterworks on there for a sec. You know who did cry? The nurse, after she saw his cock. Oh, just shut
His cock? Serious?
Yeah. You're fucked, dude.
Hey, how is he?
Yeah, dude, his hair alright?
What's going on here?
The next day, we had the second kangaroo court. That kangaroo court scene was not in the initial script, but I added it in, and that was a lot of fun. All the boys kind of getting up and getting riled up.
That's pretty much like my spice as an actor. So I felt well at home, getting revved up and emotional and shit. But I loved it.
I was super scared and challenged by it, but it was a lot of fun and everyone kind of came together and helped each other out. You go from just this goofy macho man to kind of breaking down and people understanding the depth to those type of people.
Dude, look, it was our fucking last night together, yeah? The time I get a minute away from it all the fucking noise.
Away from what?
My family.
What are you talking about, mate?
Look, after my DUI, they stopped talking to me. They don't even call me. It's like I'm not even their son anymore.
Because we all know a guy like that. I think it shows the reason why they are like that is an ability to express themselves.
I remember when we were doing it first, we were pretty stressed for time. So all the close-ups we did of the boys, I look back at the footage and I wasn't quite super happy with them. And they were super happy to do it again because I don't think they were super satisfied either because we were so stressed for time.
When I was told that we had to redo it again, I was not disappointed. I was like, okay, cool. I can do this a lot better now. And I think Jake felt the same with his performance.
We did the first one, I was like, oh man, hopefully I get to do those again. I didn't feel the best about them. Then going in the second time, I was like, okay, I'm going to get fucking balls to the wall and spit on Zane. So I did. And it was like a lot of fun just getting to go super dramatic with it and kind of express and discover into that side.
And after seeing Jake, that elevated everyone. Like, yeah, Jake was outstanding and that elevated the other two boys to really give it their all.
You want to see me sell the can? Sell the can. That's what you call it. Is that I'm like big power friend.
What the cookie? No, I just want to say it.
You sound excited. You sing it.
Yes, it is.
I'm so excited. Dun, dun, dun. The dress can hide. Dun, dun, dun.
All right, guys. I think that's a wrap.
Oh my God.
How good does that
That's so crazy. I can't believe it.
There you go.
What's happened?
We're done. I didn't think I'd feel emotional, but I kind of am now.
I'll definitely miss just seeing everyone.
It just felt like a one big hangout.
It just felt so strange. I felt like I knew everyone for a long time. I'd never met them.